Oh, God. Shit. Hey, everybody. My name is Albert Court. But you see, most of the world knows me as the tax man for almost 4 decades and serving about 16,000 business clients. But you know what they all have in common, what I have, how I kept these clients forever and ever? It's how you can start to finish the year strong. I'd like to thank Shay Brown and the people at the Comeback Nation for giving me this amazing time to say my little speech. Well, guess what? A smile. That's how you can start finishing the world strong. Because when you smile, the whole world smiles with you. You're going to go out and give people positive energy. Because when you start to give positive energy, things are going to grow. Your business is going to grow. Your heart's going to grow. Heck, you can start changing the world just by that smile. You know, it's like if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Boop, boop. But instead of clapping your hands, you're always smiling. Now you're going to tell me, but Albert, how can we smile wearing corporate? Of course everybody can smile. You know, do you ever get out of the house? Hopefully you get out of the house once in a while. Even when you're wearing your mask, guess what? If you're wearing your mask, you're in the grocery store, they can't see your smile, but maybe you're going to give somebody a thumbs up. Maybe when you're in your car, you can give people a smile by letting somebody in, being courteous. That's how you can give a smile. Maybe you can be a smile if you're watching me on Facebook to give me some hearts and love. Put some comments. Don't put anything negative. Always be positive. You see, once you be positive, you know, the world is in a crazy place where you're at. But once you smile, you know, you can change the world forever. You know, one of the coolest people on the planet that I know, that I read and is dear to my heart, is Mother Teresa. And you know how she always said she built a global empire, okay, by her main thing in all her books, and I love reading, is the smile. You know, she had people, she built her missions all over the world. She had no money, but she had heart and a smile. Because people will see the smile and good things are going to happen. You know, you start showing love in your heart and the love will come back to you. And guess what will start to happen in your business? You know, you start showing love in your heart and your business is going to explode. You know, because people see it. It's like the story I will tell you that's happened to me a few years ago. What happened to me a few years ago, you know, I have a tax office, and when you come into my office, it's always love. We always make you happy. Even clients that really, I should say, that not the nice words when they come in, okay, and they really are treating me bad. They really are pushing me. I still smile. I probably even tell people off. And the funny thing about this is the clients tell me, you know, Albert, okay, Albert, me and my friends, we push you to the oven and you're always happy and you're always smiling. I go, why are that? Because that's the way I was brought up. You see, when I was coming up, my parents, when I couldn't get a job after graduating University of South Florida back in I started working with my parents. And they had small motels in the Hialeah, Florida area. You know, it's like pretty much, it ended up being that it's almost like the transients where, you know, you got kicked out of your apartment or something and you were living on we're like one stop. And I grew up in a good neighborhood, Catholic school, nice universities. But my Papa Joe always taught me, when you're around people, you know, it doesn't matter, rich, poor, green, blue, Martian, you smile, and guess what? Nothing will ever happen. You treat people nice, nothing will ever happen to you. And that's what happened. In one of the roughest areas at the time, nothing ever happened to me or my dad or anybody because, you know, you smile. Even if you're the roughest guy in the world, then people will say, well, how come you treat? Because that's why you're supposed to be. You're supposed to treat everybody the same. You know, another cool way to come back is, you know, things are not going to always be good and people are going to probably stab you in the back. But guess what? Never, ever, ever burn anybody's bridge. That's another reason why you can come back. Because guess what? During this time, things are going to happen. People are going to take your money, but never, ever burn your bridges. because you never know when things are going to turn around and they're around to help you. It's just not worth it, because I can tell you many times where people have burned my bridges and I should have told them to go and you know what to themselves. But because I said, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, they still send me business. We're still friends. And, they don't know. I mean, we're business acquaintances. And because sometimes people didn't even know that you burnt the bridge. That's the burnt your bridge. Well, that's my little comeback story. I like to thank Shay and everybody for having me on. If you have any questions or, I'm here. By the way, anybody's watching this, I want to see, here's a little thing. I'm the new guy on the block. I want to see how many hearts and love we can put on this. And here's a little test for everybody's watching this, because this is going to be the love thing. I want everybody in the Comeback Champions with Jay Brown. I want everybody who posted a video today, and I'm going to be the first one to do it. I want everybody to put some hearts and love on everybody who posts in this group. It's an amazing group. It's champions, and we need to hang around with champions. And that's another way you can finish the world strong, is when you hang out with champions. Guess what, guys? You become a champion. You start to change your way of thinking because you're a champion. And that's the way it is. And once you become champions, you can always finish the world strong. Guys, gotta go. And I will talk to you on the flip side. Anybody has any questions or comments, always leave them below. And like I said, let's start the whole world smile. I'm going to start with the biggest smile out there. So guys, I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.